again, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm still okay to say that on the 5th of January. So I'm just going through some of my watch later, actually, which I've not obviously watched yet. And I'm like, oh, this is good to react to. So I've kind of popped things in there and I've not got to see. So there's a singer that's in here called Luke Silva. I don't know the name. I think Silva makes me feel like he might be Brazilian, but I could be wrong. I don't know where he is. I'm trying to look around him. I mean, that all looks like it's in English as opposed to any kind of Portuguese or anything like that. So, but he could be some. Anyway, I don't know where he's from. I don't know who he is. But his name's Luke Silva, and I think he's singing Oceans, which I think is by Hillsong. And obviously, that song came back into my mind's eye because of, sadly Pedro Enrique. So, and R.I.P. to him. So I just wanted to kind of see what he was saying. So let's find out together. And he got 2.9 million views, so I'm guessing it must be good. Standard Zara bag in the back there.
You call me out upon the waters, great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith firm stand. And I'll call upon your name.
Quite airy, isn't it?
Keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul rests in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine.
This girl's in the back for me, being like, I don't
If you guys know this song is called Oceans. It's a beautiful gospel song by Hillsong United. It's some Jesus vibes, right?
Jesus, man.
Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. My feet may fail and fear surrounds me. You never failed, and you won't stand up. So I'll call upon your name. I'll keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul rests in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Whoa. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me, and take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. And my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me, and take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. And my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. I'll call upon your name. I'll keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul rests in your embrace. For I Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Hollywood Show. My name is Luke Silva, and I like to sing for people. You guys look like people, so I'm gonna sing for you, if you don't mind. If you guys like this show, please check me out on social media, Luke Silva Music. We're shooting some content for YouTube, so hope you don't mind being on YouTube. If you are, you can put your complaints on the back of a 50 pounds note. So, all right, I put it in here.
He's funny as well. Do you know what? Like, my hat goes out to him because I can't imagine how difficult it must be to do any kind of like busking just in the middle of town, like, and have people stop, like, pay attention, stop paying attention, come, like, it must be so nerve-wracking in those moments. And I think it was a really nice, I guess, version of the song. I thought one of the things that stood out for me was when, and I've just seen it on the thumbnail now, was the elderly lady that was like in the trainers. I was kind of hunched over with the walking stick, and how she kind of stopped and had to use a tissue and stuff. And when he was talking about, I can't remember what the lyrics were exactly that he said now, but I just remember it being quite a poignant moment in the song, and seeing her there, it was just like, that's really like what that and obviously there's loads of people there, I guess, but like she really stood out to me, as did the young ladies who very much just like, I don't want to be on camera, but still stood there anyway. And then when you panned out and saw how many people were still watching him, I think his voice is, it's really difficult to really critique this fairly, I guess, because I had never heard the song before. I didn't know Hillsong before Gabrielle and Pedro did it, and I can't not hear them on this song now. So when I'm hearing him, and I know it's unfair for people say, yeah, but they're not him. So I get it. I know it's unfair. So it's a shame really, because I think had I heard this version first, I think I would have been like, oh my god, like, this is amazing. But I think because I'm so used to hearing that version, I don't know whether it kind of did it for me as much. Like, there were some really nice parts. Like, I really liked his falsetto. I thought his falsetto was really nice, and the bridge bit I thought was really nice as well. But everyone's different at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? And what I guess gets me is very different to what gets everybody else. So that kind of sustained big crescendo notes, and all those different things that you do, like the playing the things are nice still. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I think that was just it was nice. It was nice. That's as much as I can really say. I won't say that I definitely didn't hate it or anything like that. Like, I didn't hate it. So, without anyone being like, what do you mean you didn't like it? I did like it. I just didn't necessarily love it as much as I've heard other people sing it before. But again, what I will say is he has got like a really good candor about him. And I can't imagine as well what it might be like if you are in the middle of a place like that, because I saw him moving the mic a few times and kind of like fidgeting with a few things, but I don't know if that's just like a nervous energy, and that just is on the back of the fact that I'm just in the middle of town singing to the people and stuff, because fixing his shorts and his laptop, and then like he took it out and then put it back in and then took it out again, and it's like, which one are you doing, sir? But I think again that must come from just having the confidence really to kind of stand up in the middle of a city centre and just sing in that kind of way. I think my hat goes off to him. So, and again, he seems like a nice guy. Do you know what I mean? He's like a nice guy, funny. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice. And I think what was really nice as well is often when I've seen people doing any kind of busking or anything like that, like the acoustics don't necessarily sound as good as this. So I think the reverb he had on there was really nice, and it sounded really professional. Like, it sounded really, really professional. So there were lots and lots of good things about it. As I say, I'm probably just a little bit spoiled because I've heard Gabrielle and Pedro do it, but like I said, still in his own vein, I think he did a good job. So yeah, I'd love to know what everyone else thought of this. Do you know Luke Silva? Do you know where he's from? And are there any other performances which you think would be good to watch, really? If you did enjoy this with me, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be great. And I also do have a YouTube membership as well as a Patreon as well. So if you do want to head over there and show any kind of love at all, I would be personally very, very, very grateful. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.